Alrighty then. So, how's it going, everyone? New Nintendo Direct. Didn't stream it today because I didn't want to wake up at 8 in the morning to get ready for 9. So we're gonna be just reacting to the VOD. Don't really have many predictions. I mean, Metroid Prime 4 is more than likely getting announced. Well, not announced. Its release date is getting announced, is what I meant to say. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be one major part of it. Other than that, not 100% certain what we're gonna see. I don't think we'll see anything Legend ZA, because that's pretty much already being done, and I really don't want them to release any more information before the game drops than they already have. I'm kind of annoyed that they've already announced two more new Mega Evolutions before the game drops. I just want to go into this blind. Here's hoping they don't here's hoping that they don't completely blow their load like they did with Sun and Moon. They've done a good job of not fully blowing their load this time around, since the Sun and Moon fiasco. So hopefully we can all collectively breathe a sigh of relief and discover some new Pokemon while playing the game. Anyway, let's get into this. Right, I forgot I backtracked that far. Let's just get right to it. Videos flipped for copyright reasons, obviously. Alright, so this is all stuff for commemorating the, what is it, 40th anniversary of Mario? Yeah, 40th anniversary of Mario. Or, well, Super Mario, specifically. Yeah, Super Mario 40.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
I really need to go to this.
We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
Hopefully, my mother wants to go to this too, so hopefully we can take a trip.
Kyoto.
We'll be able to take a trip
We'll be
this
supporting the Kyoto
winter when
Marathon,
things cool
which
down
will
down
take
here.
place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this. The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is...
Why can't I remember her name?
The Super Mario Galaxy movie.
My brain won't say
What kinds
loose
of
to me, but that's
adventures do you think
Pokemon.
Mario and his friends will have in space? This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay, not surprised.
Let's also hear some
Disappointed
remarks
that we're not
from the
getting a
movie's
game,
co-producer,
but
Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
As we
I'm a
celebrate
little
Mario's
disappointed that
40th
we're not getting a
anniversary,
game, but
it's an
all right.
opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario.
I mean, no
Anya
surprise.
Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Charlie Day as Luigi.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
Jack Black as Bowser. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
All right, so it's more Mario. Okay. Huh. Wow, okay, that guy's prediction was actually kind of spot on. Alright, pausing for context. There was a TikTok I watched where a guy was putting out a theory, or a guy put out a theory about excuse me. There's a TikTok that I watched. Oh, I didn't realize just how cut off this was. Alright, sorry for the jump cut. Anyway, as I was saying, because I had to fix my my video border. Context, there was a TikTok I watched where a guy was making his predictions for like the Mario based stuff here, and he said that they were going to do a Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle. And I was thinking to myself, they probably wouldn't do that because of the fact that they already put Mario Galaxy 1 in the Super Mario All-Stars bundle. I was like, why would they do that? Mario Galaxy is already in the All-Stars bundle. They never like to rebundle games like that. But I guess I was wrong. Because they are rebundling games. They are rebundling a game like that. Anyway. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm happy that this is happening. Ah, Rosalina, thank you. Thank you for showing this, though, because now it helped me remember her fucking name. Because my brain was so locked on the Lumas and her name relating to the Lumas that my brain was thinking Lusamine. But yeah, so that means the Rosalina is probably going to be in the movie. So now I'm very curious about that. This is nice too, because I never got to play Mario Galaxy 2, so with this inevitable bundle, I'll be able to play it. Hopefully they don't pull oh, this is a limited time bundle thing like they fucking did with Mario 3D All-Stars. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to buy fucking 2 of them. Why does it have to come out on the same fucking day as Digimon Time Strangers? Oh, I have to get that Rosalina amiibo now. Thank you,
That's
Nintendo.
right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi. Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Yeah, the man who normally
From
does these
here,
directs.
I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the 2 games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward to that as well. In addition, the storybook will be
Sorry if you
available
can hear
as a
that
real-life
clicking.
product. The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please
That's gonna get
check that out.
scalped up like fucking crazy.
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch 2.
No shit, it's
Many
almost like
other
the
Mario
Nintendo Switch
titles
2 is
are
backwards
also available
compatible.
on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games.
Thank God
coming
it's not going to be
Nintendo Switch
limited
2.
a limited time release. So I'll be able to take my time to be able to grab it and play it. Oh, a new Mario Tennis. Okay.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't play sports games, but for the people who
Tennis Fever.
I don't play sports
Use
games,
top
but
spins,
forever is excited about
slices,
this,
lobs,
good on you.
and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket. Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket. There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
Oh, cool.
Let's
That
see
we're
the
gonna
game
see
modes
min-maxing
being
in this
served
game.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing
Okay, they
different
introduced the one
objectives
thing
in
that I
the
remember hearing
Trio
people complain
Towers
about
mode.
from Wonder into this game. The talking flowers.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll
That sound
experience
effect sounded very
wonder
familiar.
effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure mode. With their tennis skills
Oh,
gone,
wow, there's
the
actually
babies
gonna
will
be a
need to
story
learn
mode.
how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next,
Yeah, that, like,
please take a look at this.
That like ding sound effect before they do a smash, like a smash swing, sounds very familiar.
Hi! What'll it be?
I'm going to assume, yeah, Wario Wonder
More
Switch 2 edition.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza
Guys,
has
that's going to
been
be the
discovered in the
usual
Flower Kingdom.
$10 upgrade
Bell
if you already
Park.
have the game, I'm assuming.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Part of me hopes that there
Let's
is
go over
a
some of the things you can do.
part of me hopes that they just integrate this into NSO.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Okay.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meetup in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers. We actually made them.
Oh, I thought you made a way to permanently shut them up.
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes, like almost 20 minutes. Ooh, a new Yoshi's game.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Mr. E.
It looks like the book has
Oh, Mr.
information
Encyclopedia.
within its pages
Okay.
about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away.
Can we get
It
just a full
tastes
3D
kinda
adventure
sweet.
Yoshi game and not a 2.5D
You
game?
can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the
Like,
book,
have we ever
you'll
gotten a
make
full
all
3D
sorts of
Yoshi game?
discoveries about the creatures you find.
Besides Yoshi being playable in Mario
And
64
those discoveries
DS?
will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
Because I believe even Yoshi's Story 64 was
That creature is
2.5D.
stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2
And this
next
isn't me
spring.
complaining about 2D games, by the way. I'm fine with 2D games. It's just
A new game
we've yet
starring
to
Yoshi
ever
is
get
on
a
the way.
3D Yoshi game, as far as I can remember. Again, outside of him being
The game
playable
takes
in
place
Mario
within a
64
mysterious
DS.
book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario.
So the only dumb thing about this is
Okay.
that we're not getting a
We'll
new
now begin
Mario
our
game
usual
at all
Nintendo
for
Direct.
Mario's Big 40.
First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
So that's kind of disappointing that we're not getting a single new Mario game.
It's
For
time
Mario's
to
Big 40.
storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend.
Okay,
in
so
couch
roguelike,
co-op, where
we're
every
continuing the
battle is
trend of
twice as
roguelike
chaotic
being the new
and twice as thrilling.
gaming
Hone
buzzword.
your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting
Roguelike is the new
biomes
flavor
with
of the
graceful,
year.
acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers
Hearing
launches
couch co-op is
exclusively
nice,
on
'cause
the
that's a
Nintendo
dying
Switch
fucking
system
trend.
later today.
Oh, okay, so this game's coming out
The
today.
wilderness is calling.
Oh boy,
Transform a
new
wild island inspired by the
Minecraft.
Australian outback. In this
I was gonna
charming
say that this is
survival-like
a,
sim, there are plenty of ways
I was gonna
to
say
make
this is
this
looking like an
wilderness
Animal Crossing
your home.
Harvest Moon clone, but it's a
Plant crops,
fucking
catch
Minecraft
fish, gather resources,
Animal Crossing
and
Harvest Moon
plenty
clone.
more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors.
It's very Animal
Some of them
Crossing
might even decide to live
with a
here.
with a world
Plus,
layout
up to
with
4
a
friends can build and
voxel
explore together
with a
in
voxel
local
Minecraft-like
or
land
online
layout.
co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same
what in
color
the
to defeat
Puyo
them.
Pop Splatoon?
Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too.
What in the Puyo Pop
Work
Splatoon am I
together
looking
to
at?
fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode,
It's a match
pals
3.
can
It's
take
basically
on
a match
variety
3
of
color
challenges
game
together.
with action
A
elements.
colorful co-op adventure awaits
Excuse me.
in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
It's basically Puyo Pop Splatoon. Which again is not a complaint. Ah yes, the new Tomodachi Life game.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters,
The new
each
Tomodachi
living
Life
their own carefree
game that was
lives.
the oh and one more thing from the
When
last
is the
direct.
game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
I still laugh at the fact that I thought
You're in
thought about
charge of
this
this
game
island. You can
just the day
create
before
Mii
that
characters
stream,
of
and then
anyone
boom.
you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you
That's
create
not gonna
will
get
enjoy
annoying
their
real
island
quick.
life however they see fit. Wonder what's up?
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Nintendo, there's a reason why The Sims uses a foreign language and not speech to text to
Looks
speech.
like that hit the spot. This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Even charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
I mean, for the people who'd get a kick out of this kind of game, great. This is definitely not something that that'd be up my alley. Surprisingly enough,
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
these voices
This
would
just
fucking get
in,
on my
following
nerves.
previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream will launch next spring. Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so hopefully the game that I'm waiting for is going to pop up here.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation
I see what
features
you did
multiple
there.
classic games
Legacy
from the 90s and
K
early
collection.
2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the
Alright.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
I mean, we knew this one was coming eventually.
Step into the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
You want to know what I would love to hear? Kingdom
While he's
Hearts
working as a
Collection
mercenary,
Physical Edition,
the legendary
rather than
hero
the
Sephiroth,
digital,
who supposedly died on
or
a
well,
past mission,
Kingdom Hearts
suddenly
Download
appears.
Edition, rather than the
fate
the
of
streaming
planet
edition
is
that
now
they
in
came
your
out with
hands.
already. Give me
Final
portable
Fantasy
Kingdom Hearts
VII
1,
Remake
2, and 3.
Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd.
If Remake Integrate
Save
can
the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes
if
to
Remake
rescue
Integrate can
robot
now
allies.
be fully integrated onto
Collect
onto
resources
Switch 2,
and create a place
then
for others
Kingdom
to
Hearts
call home.
1 and 2
Then,
especially,
customize
which
your
could have been
weapon
on
classes
Switch 1,
and
could be on
unlock
Switch 2.
powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft
I'm
items
sorry, I didn't
between
mean to talk
missions.
over this one.
Online,
It's
can
not something
team up
that
with
interests
friends
me,
in
though.
Co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, this
and
is not
Nintendo
something that interests
Switch
me.
later today.
Ah, excuse me. Oh, Hades.
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess of the
Or Hades 2
underworld.
specifically.
'Twould seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
I mean, this looks nice. I haven't played the first Hades, so I can't say much about the gameplay. Especially since we haven't seen gameplay.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister titan of time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New Amiibo figures ride in.
Alright, so it's time for the new Kirby game.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them
You know,
to
power to
summon figure
Nintendo for
players
still
that you can
keeping
train.
Amiibos going, even though they're not like pumping them
Your
out like
figure
crazy like
players
they
will
used to.
level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also
Okay, that's
transferred
cool.
over. These 2 new Amiibo
That's
will be
actually
available
very cool.
November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future.
I had a feeling
And
that this is going to be
a second Kirby Air Riders
hi,
Direct,
Sakurai.
hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai.
I
is
have a
also
feeling that
on
we're
the
probably
way.
going to... I had a feeling that Air Riders is probably going to be the next Smash Brothers Amiibo wave. I was about to ask why are we seeing Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, and then I remembered, oh yeah, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Destruction? The new Hyrule Warriors games. Age of Imprisonment. I forgot that that's
After
coming out.
traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with GameShare, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
Okay. I'm glad they're bringing that shit back from the DS era.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm honestly really glad they're bringing that shit back from the Switch 1 era.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Okay, it is Dragon Quest. I'm sitting here looking at this like, is that a Dragon Quest game?
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials.
It's gonna be very interesting
What
when we get
awaits
the
them
next
beyond it
numbered
all?
Dragon Quest game, and it's not drawn by Toriyama. I'm curious who they're gonna get to do it. Are they gonna just get Toyotaro, or are they gonna get the new guy who's been doing the box arts for the remakes? And they'll just use his style going forward rather than emulating Toriyama's style. Because going with Toyotaro, if they want to continue emulating Toriyama's style, going with Toyotaro would make the most sense.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a
I
new
still haven't
Kirby
downloaded
theme.
that. I still have
We're
not
also
downloaded that.
delivering
I have no
information
interest in this
regularly
thing.
about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Okay.
Please take a look at this.
Please tell me it's not a price hike.
Coming to Nintendo
Virtual
Classics.
Boy?
Virtual Boy.
Excuse me, what?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Excuse me,
Both
what?
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis.
Ah, yes, that's gonna be uncomfortable as all hell.
Galactic Pinball.
You too can remember the old days of getting scoliosis while playing video games.
The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time.
Nah.
Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classic.
Hang on. No Jack Brothers. Well, this is useless already. Literally no Jack Brothers. The only one that I honestly would have even given remotely a shit about.
Shown here are planned to be released over time.
Virtual Boy. What am I saying? Jack Bros is right there.
Classic games.
I wasn't expecting the American box art for some reason. There's Jack Bros. Okay, I take back what I said. I have an interest. Not enough of an interest to buy the damn thing, to buy the damn device, attachment, so... Yippee.
Shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy, Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh.
Surprisingly enough, the cardboard model is probably going to be the better one to get.
Nintendo Classics. Okay.
Because you can mod the cardboard one to at least be able to just sit on your face. And to be fair, there's gonna since all it looks like is just it's something that sits in that it sits in and it doesn't need to plug into it, especially because the cardboard one. There's definitely going to be third party fan devices that are just going to be able to mount to sit on your head like VR headsets. Probably the ones that already exist for the regular Switch will work fine.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Ooh, new Fatal Frame game.
Minakami Village, a place.
Oh no, not new Fatal Frame game. It's a port.
But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village,
okay,
they encounter the unthinkable.
I won't play it, but I'm gonna enjoy watching people play it.
The victims of a past tragedy.
Your boy here is a puss and does not play horror games.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home.
I do enjoy watching people play horror games, but I cannot play them.
Mystery.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Cool for people who love those
play
games.
With the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Okay.
In the Nintendo Switch 2
cool.
edition of
I don't care.
Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face
Again,
off
cool
against
for people
more
who do
on-screen
care. I
enemies
don't
than
care.
ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play and more.
Who asked for this?
Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
for the mouse
Stardew
controls.
Valley.
But if you
Plus,
were
up to
really
4 friends
desperate for
locally
mouse
can
controls,
play
you'd
in
have gotten the
split-screen
PC version
multiplayer.
already. Like Stardew
And
Valley
with
can
Game
be
Share,
played on a
up to
potato.
4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and
Who
Museum,
asked?
are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I mean, again, cool
Plus,
for the
with mouse
5
controls,
people who
you can
probably
enjoy
play
a
this.
new way to wobble with physics-based fun. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series.
No game I play that I was hoping for to get a Switch 2 update.
Away
Switch
as you
2 update.
transform your
Yay.
sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use
Honestly,
of new
going back
tools
to that, I
and
was kind of
supplies,
hoping all Mario games,
including
all the Mario
advanced
games
soaps, a
that are on the
surface cleaner,
Switch would have gotten a Switch 2
additional power
update
washers,
for the big 40.
and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new, grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work,
isn't there like
take
dark
some time
lore
to
behind
unwind in your home
this game
base
series?
and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Alright, we still got like 20
The
plus
fruit
minutes.
matching phenomenon returns.
Oh, Suika.
Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
Okay. Again, I'm so fucking glad that this feature's made a return from the N64 era. N64 era. Wow.
Suika
DS
Game
era.
Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this winter.
Like as problematic as Nintendo has been with a lot of stuff, bringing back GameShare has been one of the best things they did. Is this Metroid Prime 4 finally? Yes, finally! Metroid Prime 4. Can we get the release date? Samus on a motorbike. Was not expecting to see that ever. What in the Halo music? I was joking. Why am I hearing Halo music? Ooh, grappling hook. Hello, you. Do we have a release date? December 4th. Okay. Good. It's not falling in the month of anything else I have. Ooh, I might have to get the bike amiibo. Ah, okay,
Is this where
Donkey
you're
Kong.
from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Oh, hi, Diddy and Dixie.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Oh boy.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Alright, I can finally see if I'd actually enjoy the game or not.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Pokemon? I wasn't expecting to see anything Pokemon in here. Ooh, the original Pokedex. That's unexpected. Oh, are we getting a Ditto adventure game?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon. Collect rocks and wood to build with.
So it's a Pokemon Minecraft game, essentially.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
I mean...
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space.
I don't hate it. It's definitely interesting.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Ah, and it's done by Koei
A brand new
Tecmo
Pokemon
again.
game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Okay, so we are getting Legends ZA information in here. Okay. Oh, well, that showed that. Unless we already seen it, I don't remember. That allowed us to see some of the character customization. Ah, okay, well, this is showing us way more of the character customization. Ah, finally, Megas for the starters. To be fair, I didn't want to see this, but you know what? I'm happy to see it. Hi, Zygarde. Are we gonna get like a Mega Zygarde complete? Because that'd be funny.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA.
I was curious what they were gonna do, given the fact that Ash Greninja exists. If the starters were not gonna get Megas, but the other two were just gonna get Battle Bond forms. Hoopa? Excuse me? Oh, we're getting two different Mega Raichus. My boy Raichu's finally getting some love. The game's not even out yet, and you're already showing paid DLC. God damn it.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has two different Mega
I don't like
evolutions.
that. I don't
How do
like
you
that the
think
game's
they'll
not even
perform?
out and they're already showing the paid
More
DLC.
details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
That I really don't like.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
I mean, I say that, but I'm gonna end up fucking buying the DLC anyway. I'm part of the problem. Oh! Hi, Danganronpa.
You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is
Oh,
making
please
the
don't tell me
ultimate
that.
comeback. While on
I know it
school
was a
trip
Vita
to
game, but
Jabberwock
still,
Island,
please don't tell me that.
You and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over! The next class trial is about to begin!
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on
Did
the
I see a
Nintendo-
fucking Game Gear? That's a fucking Game Gear.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year. Make history in the Three Kingdoms.
Oh, new Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
Dynasty Warriors
Oh, Dynasty
Origins
Warriors.
is marching on to Nintendo
Why did I think?
Switch
Why did I
2.
think that it was a new Romance of the Three Kingdoms game?
The Three
I mean,
Kingdoms,
technically it is,
an
but
era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
oh, that's gonna become my new hated
Choose
fucking
a
word.
different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. when Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Oh, yeah, the new Monster Hunter Stories game. They showed that last time. Is that a GLeGaiacris? I mean, not GLeGaiacris, fucking Legiana.
Welcome to the
GLeGaiacris is the
world
water
of
one.
Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air
Hi,
as
Toby.
you freely explore the map. However, a strange phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
I really need to get the first two and play the series already. I saw Persona and I saw Disgaea. Disgaea 7 complete, okay. Still waiting for a Disgaea 2 complete. I'm still surprised we have not gotten a Disgaea 2 complete. Virtua Fighter 5. I think this is the wrap up. I wonder if we're gonna get a one more thing. I'm admittedly very curious if we are gonna see an one more thing. There's Persona 3 Reload. Disappointed that it's a game key card only game, but what can you do about it, unfortunately? Resident Evil? Silent Hill?
Hello? Yes.
Resident Evil? Okay. So the new Resident Evil's gonna be on here?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me. I'm coming. Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
Who would have thought we would see the next major story update for the new Resident Evil for RE9 in a Nintendo Direct?
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
I'm getting very Evil Within vibes for some frickin' reason.
Grace.
There's no escaping your destiny.
I'm getting very Evil Within vibes for from RE9 for some reason. Okay, and now they're gonna show the ports of 7 and 8.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day. Thank you for watching so far. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Bold warriors,
This is another
draw
Saga
now
game.
upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
Is this another Romance Saga game?
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Oh no, this is a new Fire Emblem.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is imperative.
Oh, hi, Alucard.
Again. I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Okay. Not a bad
3
Owen
years
double
were
more
long,
thing.
Weren't they? Have you forgotten me so soon?
Oh, hello you. I wasn't expecting to see you all grown up.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I just wish I was more into the gameplay loop of Fire Emblem. All right. So anyway, oh, that was a lot to digest. Mario stuff. As I said throughout the video, I'm disappointed that we're not getting any brand new Mario games for the anniversary. Oh, hang on, let me put on background music. I'm disappointed that we're not getting any at all new Mario games. I still have to watch the first Mario movie, so I can't even give my opinion for the second Mario movie. I am happy we're getting the collection for Mario. Where is it? I am happy that we're getting the collection for Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And I'm glad that it's not going to be limited to... There we go. I'm glad it's not going to be a timed release. The book is going to be cool. That thing's going to get scalped to hell and back. Mario Tennis, not a sports game fan, so I don't really care about that. Mario Wonders, cool. Maybe I'll pick it up eventually. If the upgrade pack was switched to if the upgrade pack was going to be free for Switch for NSO expansion pack owners like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is, I'd just pick up the base game on sale and be done with it. Yoshi game, cool. I wish we can get a 3D Yoshi game. This game, no, I have no interest in at all. Let me just skip along to the more interesting stuff to talk about. Yeah, Final Fantasy here. If we can get Final Fantasy Remake integration, Square Enix, we can get fucking Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Definitely 1 and 2. 1 and 2 should have been on the fucking... The 1 and 2 edition, the 1 and 2 games, their PS3 versions should have just been thrown onto the Switch individually. Like the PS3 versions of the ports, not the enhanced PS4 versions, which is what we've been getting since. But the PS3 versions of 1 and 2 should have been able to be thrown onto the Switch, no problem. But now with remake integration here, there's no excuse why we don't have a actual downloadable version and not just not just the cloud version of 1, 2, and 3. So Square Enix, get on that already. Hades, I never played, so I can't give any opinions on. This amiibo thing, this is cool. I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. Very interested to see where they're going to go with Fire Emblem post-Toriyama. If they're going to get Toyotaro to handle it. This was surprising. Given the fact that all it is you're just sliding the Switch or Switch 2 into this headgear, and it's not clicking in to like register that it's in to work, any third-party Switch VR headset's gonna work with this, more than likely, which means you'll be able to get ones that you can just wear, so you don't have to actually use this. Because this is gonna be like $50, I guarantee. And no one wants to do the Labo thing of holding the unit to your face. So third parties, get on that and make it like $20, and I'll give it and I'll dick around with it. Earlier thing about Jack Bros not being in it, ignore that again. I'm dumb. I forgot what the American Jack Bros cover art looked like. Fatal Frame 2 remake, that's cool. Definitely gonna enjoy watching people playing that, because again, I don't play horror games because I'm a pussy. None of the games that I was hoping would get Switch 2 enhancements are getting Switch 2 enhancements, so that doesn't matter to me. Cannot wait for this. I'm so glad it's in December when there's nothing else that I need to worry about coming out. If this was announced for October, I would have fucking cried. Because October's already a freaking jam-packed month for me as is, with Digimon and Legends ZA. Free demo for this is cool. I'll finally be able to see if I'll even be interested in it. This Ditto game, this game is definitely gonna be on my radar coming out. Very angry about the paid DLC announcement before the game is even launched. Because to me that screams, whenever you hear paid DLC before launch, that just screams, here's content we originally had planned for the game, now you have to pay for it. We had planned for the base game, now you have to pay for it later down the road. Monster Hunter Stories games, I really do need to get 1 and 2 to play them, even though I have a feeling you don't actually need to play that. Was not expecting to see a Resident Evil, the next bit of Resident Evil news in a Nintendo Direct, but then again, Resident Evil 4 was a GameCube title, so it's not like they haven't had that connection, and Resident Evil Remake and Resident Evil 0. Those three were all GameCube titles, so it's not like they haven't had Resident Evil games for themselves before. And again, I wish I could be more into Fire Emblem than I am. So anyway, this definitely went on a lot longer than I wanted it to and intended it to. So I'm gonna end this off here so I can go edit this and get this up hopefully by the end of the day. So thank you all, and I do have plans for future videos coming up here on this channel. I'm probably not gonna do VOD content for a while. I think I'm gonna do lighter, more original content, reactionary content like this. Ranking content and all that stuff. So anyway, I should be streaming later today unless this video comes up after I'm streaming, in which case I'll see you guys in my streams on Wednesday. So with that being said, bye bye.